Have you ever been in the middle of doing something totally random, and all of a sudden you get this crazy feeling like, wait, I've totally done this before, even though you know for a fact it's your first time doing it? Yeah, that's déjà vu. Freaky, right? And honestly, there's a whole lot more going on behind that weird little glitch in your brain than most people realize. Okay, so let's break it down. Déjà vu literally means already seen in French, but like, what are we actually seeing? Why does it feel like we're reliving a moment? Is it just a random brain fart? Or is there something a little more mysterious happening here? First off, science says it's your brain being a little, well, lazy. Basically, it messes up the memory process. When something happens, your brain tries to match it to memories you already have. Sometimes it gets confused and sends a, hey, you've done this before signal, even though it's all brand new. But what if it's not just that? What if there's some crazy mind-bending stuff happening here? Like, hear me out. What if déjà vu is actually a hint that we're tapping into a parallel universe? Yep, that's the multiverse theory, where there are a million versions of you living out different scenarios. So maybe when you get déjà vu, you're actually picking up on memories from another version of you in a different universe. Pretty wild, right? And okay, maybe that's a bit out there, but some people really believe this. I mean, if there's a multiverse, why wouldn't our brains sometimes tap into these alternate realities and give us a little glimpse? Who knows, maybe we've lived this moment before, just in another dimension. And let's take this even deeper. What if déjà vu is proof we're in a simulation? Think about it. Video games have bugs and glitches, right? What if déjà vu is just a coding error in the system, like the universe's way of saying, oops, let's just reset that real quick? And here's an even wilder thought. What if déjà vu happens when time resets itself? Maybe you already did live this moment, but for some reason, time looped back a little, and your brain just remembers a future that technically hasn't happened yet. Oh, and if you've ever seen Men in Black, you know how they have that flashy little gadget that wipes people's memories whenever they see something they weren't supposed to, like say, an alien casually grabbing a coffee. But what if déjà vu is actually just that? What if you walked into a room, saw something you weren't meant to see, and bam! Some mysterious agent hit you with the neuralizer? Your brain glitches for a second, and that weird, wait, I've done this before feeling is just your mind trying to catch up after getting wiped. I mean, how would we even know if it's happening? Yeah, let that sink in. Anyway, that's all I've got for you today. What do you think? Ever had one of those moments where you're like, I've been here before? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think déjà vu is just a brain fart, or are we secretly slipping between realities? Let me know.